There was recently update to the repeater plugin. It's a sleeper. I don't see anyone really using it. I bought it at full price, singular. It was originally a D16 group plugin. I guess it still is, but they partnered with Steven Slate, and I guess it's part of the Steven Slate bundle. So I guess it's not that rare. I guess if you're into Steven Slate subscription, then you've probably tried this or at least know about it. I've never played with a Steven Slate plugin in my entire life, not even one. So I kind of got this before that was a thing. And just this past week, it's been updated, and I thought, what a better time to look at it and maybe give it not a review, but just look. There it is. Dreamy. I've been practicing. Lots of presets, and I actually have learned, or it's been suggested multiple times by multiple engineers, that if you're going to use presets, it makes sense to use them in delay and reverb modules, because they're a little more complex than an EQ or compressor or whatever. But yeah, I know how to tweak this thing, but let's get some sounds. Side note, Arturia is the best. Alright, so I'm not at my best. It's the end of the day. It's like midnight, basically. I'm doing this tutorial half-assed backwards, but we're going to go through it. So here you pick your preset, and here there's plenty. Yep, you got your decaying echoes, your room slaps, and your wave shapers. Looks like there's only... Okay, right. All these slaps are good for your vocals, for sure. And then decaying echoes is what gives you the dreamy vibes. You could also use on vocals if you wanted to. I'm not an expert, but here you could set delay times for your left and right. So you could have two different values. So you're going to have plus your feedback, which makes more repeats, which makes rhythmic interest. There's a high pass filter, a low pass filter on the delay, not your sound. So if you didn't want, with the more high end that's in your delay, the more, I guess, audible it is. But if you want to kind of like be slick about it, you could filter it, and then it would be more of a feeling than clearly. High pass is good too. Then there's these color knobs. You could link all these controls left and right, or you could do them, individually. Color, I think, is maybe in conjunction with the analog button. This used to be spread out a different way. This ping pong spread in analog used to be down here. This actually has a new look to it, and I think it's a better look. I don't know if the sound has changed at all, but it sounds good to me. It's a welcome change, because you know what? I paid $140 for this thing, and compared to like stock delay, like it seems like the repeats are so much quieter than every other delay plugin. So it's like it's a subtler effect than any of the other delays. I've tried H delay in the past, and that's very like prominent, and then PreSonus stock delays very prominent, and when I use this, it just seems so. It's maybe it's more sophisticated or complex or whatever. And if you want to use simple repeats, I'd use something else. But this is like a vibe machine. And not only do you have those preset menu down, they're actually delay models. So I think there's a cassette tape, and they all have different. They might be hard to hear, but they have different characters. So there's cassette tape. I think these digital 42s might be PCM lexicon type things. And there's tape delays and pitchies, and they call it pitchy 1, 2, and 3. I guess there's some pitch modulation happening. This analog button, we'll just press it. Ping pong, we all know what that is. That kind of bounces back and forth. Very cool in headphones, I must say. Anyways, this is a good plugin. I think there's honestly some new models in here. Let's change the Arturia patch. This thing is so dope. So fun. Hopefully that gives you an idea of what this plugin is capable of. Obviously it's good on synthesizers, keyboards, you name it, instruments in general, vocals, whatever. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. All right, peace.